Be me, 26, ordinary office drone. Work at mid-size marketing firm. Job somewhere between soul-sucking and pays rent. Best friend at work, Mia, 27, smart, sarcastic, terrifyingly good at Excel. Our daily dynamic equals 60% roasting each other, 30% caffeine, 10% actually working. She's the one who drags me to lunch when I forget to eat. I'm the one who hides her when she's avoiding meetings. One Friday night, after another long week of clients who think make it viral is a strategy, we end up in a bar 2 blocks from the office. Me with beer, her with some suspiciously pink cocktail. Mia, I'm officially giving up on dating. Me, did someone bring up astrology again? Mia, worse. He called me bro in bed. Me, choking on beer. She squints at me. You're not doing any better, are you? My last date spent an hour explaining crypto. We both groan in synchronized disappointment with the world. Then she says it. What if we just stop dealing with everyone else? And dealt with each other. Brain stops responding. You mean dating? She laughs, loud. God, no. I said I was done with dating. I mean sex, with benefits. Friends with benefits, no feelings, no drama. You serious? Dead serious. We're both single, not disgusting, and trust each other. We could just, get what we need without all the stupid swiping. My brain, bad idea. My body, she's hot though. We pinky swear like absolute idiots. Rules, she says, raising her finger. No feelings, no weirdness at work. Got it. She clinks her glass with mine. Congratulations. You've just entered the least romantic agreement of your life. And that's how I, a caffeine-addicted office gremlin, ended up in a legally emotionally detached arrangement with my best friend. Monday morning, first day back at the office after the pact. Barely slept all weekend. Because, I was busy respecting that pact. We actually did it. No candles, no awkward, is this a date? Talk. Just 2 friends, 2 very naked friends, who high-fived after like total idiots. Wake up Monday, look in mirror, face of a man who made a terrible decision but also doesn't regret it. Walk into office kitchen. There she is, Mia, that stupid confident grin like nothing happened. Morning, champ, she says. She's acting like it's just another day. Meanwhile, my brain is on a loop. You've seen her naked. You've seen her naked. You've seen her naked. Try to play it cool. Hey, morning. She tilts her head, clearly enjoying my suffering. Rest of the day equals torture. She sits 2 desks away. Every time she laughs, brain flashbacks like Vietnam montage. Coworker, why are you spacing out so much? Me, I'm deep in strategy. Lunch break. She casually slides into my booth with her salad like nothing happened. So, we're good? She says between bites. Yeah, totally good. My voice cracks like I'm 14 again. She raises a brow. Relax, it's just sex, not a wedding proposal. I nod. Then she leans in and whispers, but maybe don't stare at me like you're reliving the director's cut. Almost spit my drink on the table. We both laugh. Except at 4 p.m., she texts me under the desk. Mia, your place or mine? Me stops responding again. 2 weeks into the pact. What started as a dumb bar idea turned into a terrifyingly efficient system. Work. Pretend we're just friends. Go home. Not exactly friends. We've perfected the art of pretending nothing's happening. Coffee runs, normal. Team meetings, normal. Her randomly texting your place at 6 p.m., also normal now. One morning I come into the office, see her leaning back in her chair, spinning a pen like a villain in a teen drama. She smirks the second she spots me. My knees suddenly forget how to function. Morning, she says sweetly. No one else in the room hears the threat behind that word. Meeting with boss at 10. She's sitting across from me, pretending to take notes. Under the table, her heel slides against my leg. Nearly dropped my pen. Boss, everything okay? Me, yep, great, totally normal. Heart rate equals Formula 1 engine. Lunchtime. We sit in the break room, 2 professionals acting like nothing is happening. But under the table, her foot finds mine again. She hides a grin behind her coffee cup. Pure menace. You like suffering, don't you? I whisper. She shrugs. Keeps me entertained. Nights are worse, or better, depending on the perspective. No awkwardness, no long talks, just this dangerously addictive thing between us. And the more we pretend it's casual, the more it doesn't feel casual at all. One night I ask, "We're still good with the rules, right?" She rolls her eyes. Yes, no feelings, no drama, chill. Then she climbs on top of me like she's making it physically impossible to think about anything else. My brain, "This is fine." My chest, "Does backflip?" Next morning, she steals my clothes. "You'll get it back when I feel like it." I let her. Because for someone who swore she wanted no drama, she's becoming the best part of my day. Month 3, our little friends with benefits system is running like clockwork. Same flirting, same teasing, same nights at each other's place. It's supposed to stay simple. Keyword, supposed to. Somewhere along the way I start noticing dumb things. How she crinkles her nose when she laughs. How she hums when focused. How she eats fries like it's a competitive sport. Then one night, after another very not friendly session, she crashes on my bed instead of leaving. Normally she'd throw a "see ya loser" and go home. But this time she just stays. Wrapped in my blanket, hair messy, breathing steady. Me staring at the ceiling like a fool. Brain, "Don't catch feelings." Heart, "Too late, idiot." Next morning, she steals my clothes again. But this time, it feels different, like it actually means something. I tell myself, I'm imagining it. At work, she sits next to me during lunch, leans into my shoulder casually. I freeze. No one's supposed to know. But it's starting to feel like we're together. That night, we order takeout, half watching TV. She throws a fry at me for saying something dumb. We laugh too hard, too long, the kind of laugh that doesn't belong to a no-strings deal. Then she blurts out, "You're actually my favorite person to be around." I laugh nervously because what else do I do? She doesn't take it back. Later, after she falls asleep on my chest, I lie there, hand on her back, listening to her breathe. Realize the scariest part isn't that I'm breaking the rules. It's that I don't want to follow them anymore. Next week, everything feels heavier, not in a bad way. More like every glance, every touch carries extra weight. We're watching some dumb comedy one night. She leans into me like it's the most natural thing in the world. Her hand rests on my chest. It doesn't feel like friends messing around. It feels like we belong there. She catches me staring, raises an eyebrow. "Why are you looking at me like that?" Me doesn't have a good answer. Your face is dumb." She snorts. Smooth. Later, she goes to grab water from the kitchen. I catch myself smiling like an idiot at the way she walks around my apartment like it's hers. Because honestly, it kind of is now. The rules we made up are starting to fall apart quietly. She leaves a toothbrush here. I stock her favorite snacks in the fridge. We talk about our days like a couple that refuses to admit they are one. But here's the kicker. She doesn't bring it up, and neither do I. Every night she falls asleep in my bed. Every morning she steals my hoodie or shirt, and my heart does that dumb skip thing I swore it wouldn't do. One night, she rolls on top of me after a particularly intense round, stares down at me, hair a mess, grin lazy and dangerous. "We're still friends, right?" she whispers. But her eyes say something completely different. I nod because I'm a coward. "Yeah, just friends." She laughs softly, kisses me like she doesn't believe that for a second, then passes out on my chest again, me staring at the ceiling, brain screaming. "You're so screwed." Friday night, same routine as always. Takeout, bad movie, her stealing the best spot on the couch like it's legally hers. Except this time, something's different. I can feel it buzzing under my skin. Every little glance she throws, every time her knee brushes mine, my chest feels too tight. Halfway through the movie, she stretches and leans into me, head on my shoulder, hand resting on my thigh. Normally I'd play it cool. Tonight I can't. My heart's done pretending, my brain screaming, "Don't do it." And my mouth says, "I can't keep doing this." She lifts her head, blinking. "What?" Voice soft, confused. I turn to face her fully. This. Us. I know we said no feelings, no drama, just fun. But, deep breath. I think I already broke that rule. Silence. Heavy. Loud. She just stares at me. And for a second, I think I've ruined everything. Then she lets out a small laugh, the nervous kind. "Took you long enough." Me. "Wait. What? She shrugs, biting her lip. You think I'd keep coming over every night just for your amazing microwave skills? She shifts closer, almost on my lap now, eyes locked on mine. I was waiting for you to say it first. All the air leaves my lungs. Weeks of pretending, playing it cool, hiding it. Gone in a second. I cup her face. She doesn't pull away. Instead, she leans in like this is exactly where she's supposed to be. The kiss isn't like the others. It's slower, messier, full of all the stuff we never said out loud. When we finally pull back, she grins. So, what now? Now, I say, still breathless. We stop lying to ourselves. She snorts, pokes my chest. About time. We end up tangled on the couch, movie long forgotten. It doesn't feel like a game. It feels real. Monday morning, first day coming to work after we're not just friends anymore. Night, brain tells me to act normal. Heart is doing cartwheels. Walk into the office kitchen like usual. And there she is. Mia. Except now every little thing about her hits different. The way she smiles at me. The way I smile back without even meaning to. We've spent months mastering the art of pretending. Too bad my face didn't get the memo. Coworker number 1 raises an eyebrow. Why are you grinning like a dude who just won the lottery? I had good coffee? Worst lie of the year. Mia slides next to me at the counter. Too close. Like, yes, we definitely made out a lot this weekend. Close. She bumps my shoulder, whispers, You're being suspicious. I am suspicious. Meeting room, 10 a.m. She's sitting across from me, like always. Except this time she's wearing my hoodie, the one she borrowed yesterday morning. Coworker number 2 immediately notices. Hey, isn't that? Mia cuts in fast. Thrift store. One of a kind, nervous chuckle, zero convincing power. Later, during lunch break. She drops her fork. I instinctively lean down at the same time. Our heads bump. We both laugh. Entire office stares like they just discovered a plot twist. Coworker number 3 whispers, not quietly at all. Dude, are you two? I panic. Mia smirks. Yes. Me stops responding. Office erupts. Coworker number 1 stands up, hands in the air. Finally! I've been betting on this for months. Coworker number 2 groans. I said it would happen during the Christmas party, damn it. HR lady walks by, sees us, sighs. Just, don't make out in the break room. That's all I ask. Mia leans on my shoulder with the most smug look in existence. Whispers, You're terrible at keeping secrets. You're the one wearing my hoodie. Because it smells nice. Me fully crashed. And just like that. The whole office knows. Our not-so-secret secret is out. And honestly, I don't even care. 2 weeks after office found out day. Life is weirdly great. No more pretending, no more tiptoeing around feelings. Just me, Mia, and the fact that half of our coworkers now call us the power couple, unironically. Halloween rolls around. Her idea? Let's do something fun. My idea? Let's not dress up. Guess who won? She shows up at my place in a black cat costume that should be illegal. Meanwhile, I'm wearing a dumb cape because she said matching vibes. You look hot, I say. She smirks. Yeah, I know. Plot twist. Both sets of parents decided they want to meet now that we're official. So instead of a quiet date, we're hosting a full family Halloween dinner. Doorbell rings. My mom bursts in dressed like a vampire. Her mom shows up 5 minutes later as a pirate with suspiciously good eyeliner. They're already best friends by the time dessert's on the table. We sit at the table, surrounded by pumpkin lights and too much candy. Mia kicks my leg under the table. My dad tells some embarrassing story about me. Her mom calls us a cute couple and winks way too much. Mia tries not to choke on cider. Then my mom pulls out a camera. Come on, lovebirds, picture time. We groan, but she doesn't take no for an answer. She loops her arm around my neck and kisses my cheek right as the photo's taken. Flash goes off. Both sets of parents cheer like they're at a football game. Later, after the chaos settles, we're sitting on the porch, candles flickering, cold air, faint sound of our moms cackling inside. She leans her head on my shoulder. You realize we're officially that couple now? Yeah. And your mom already added me on Facebook. May God have mercy. She laughs softly, then looks at me, all warmth and trouble in her eyes. I like this. Us. I grin, kiss her forehead. Me too. Pumpkins glowing, cider half drunk. Family inside yelling about board games.